What's the top 3 things that a startup can do to get itself listed on Google?
So, as I was sort of mentioning earlier, you definitely want your sort of Google My Business. If we're talking small businesses, Google My Business is definitely the way to go down. Google's also focusing quite heavily now on mobile. You want a mobile-friendly website. I know a lot of sort of startup websites, the templates you get are naturally mobile responsive. But you want to make sure that you don't want to just grab a template from a site and just whack it on your site and be like, yeah, that's good enough. You want to go through the process, so you imagine your user going through and experiencing what they would experience, even if it's a case of the contact us button doesn't actually click through, or the forms I'm submitting. You won't know that's happening until you do it yourself. All you'll have is no conversions, and you'll be like, what is going on? Until you go through that process, you won't know that that's happening. So I recommend, from a sort of the top 3 things, definitely look at your mobile usability of the website, because that's also a ranking factor in Google. So say if you are a local business, mobile is very local focused. So naturally improving your usability will help you climb the rankings, because a lot of established websites, a lot of them still don't have mobile responsive websites, which is absurd to me, to be honest, because we're sort of in the age of mobile now. So you might even be getting ahead of your already established competition, and you stand a chance in sort of getting a leeway there. And similarly to what I said earlier, get your sort of your social profiles and dominate page 1 for your brand terms. So when you've established yourself, say across social, if people have seen you on another website, have mentioned who you are, they're like, okay, I'll search that brand. And if you've got so many different sort of terms, different sort of websites ranking for your brand name, then it won't be clear where they should go. So securing those local profiles and those social profiles and making sure your website is optimized is sort of the best way to go about doing that. So dominate page 1, I would recommend, through the local profiles and stuff like that. Mobile usability, make sure that is sort of refined, so you've got a good chance of ranking quite highly in the mobile search results, especially useful if you're local, and securing that Google My Business listing.
Luke, how often should I be updating my SEO?
All the time. SEO isn't a thing that you just do the once and you'd expect it to climb the rankings and then you're there forever.
So you mean I can't do it for 10 minutes and then move on with my life?
Absolutely not, no.